With this whole new dog situation, the cat's litter box has to be right under me when I film. It is on the desk that my camera sits on when I film. So if I'm smelling litter or if you hear scratching, it's that one. Hey guys, it's V and welcome to another edition of the Pore Strip Party, which you are all invited to. I hope you turned in your RSVPs because if not, you can still watch this video, but I'm going to be doing a video on this brand called Medca Pore Nose Strips, and these I got off of Amazon. They were one of the higher rated pore strips on Amazon, and this one comes in a pack of 24 strips for $6.99 plus Prime shipping. So I did the math on that, and that's about 29 cents per strip, making these probably the most inexpensive pore strips I've tried lately. I'm not quite positive, I think it's raining outside. This is the weekend that the hurricane is supposed to be hitting us, but I don't live near the Houston area. So I got this off of Amazon. Like I said, it will be linked in my description box down below, of course, for you guys, but I'm just going to read what Amazon had to say about this pore strip. So in the description on Amazon's website, it says they have exceptional cleansing ability, perfect combination of ingredients, it is safe and convenient for sensitive skin, and an instant result. So this is supposed to say goodbye to the abhorrent blackheads with the new Medca Deep Cleansing Nose Pore Strip. This strip works like a powerful magnet and pulls out blackheads right from the roots. The nose pore strips are proved, I don't know why I said proved, to be twice as strong as the leading pore cleanser at deep cleaning the nose pores. So I'm very interested to try these pore strips out with you guys. I'm actually going to do that on my nose and on my chin because my chin has quite a few blackheads right now, so I feel like it would be optimal to do it there. I saw in the reviews a lot of people have been using it on there. So let's go to the how to use, thoroughly cleanse your face, which it currently is. There's nothing on it. Making sure that it is free of any cosmetics, lotions, or other skin treatments. Dry hands, then open package and peel the strip off from the plastic liner. Use opened packet promptly so strip peels off easier from liner. Thoroughly wet your nose with warm water. If nose is not wet enough, the strip may not stick and may not be effective. Apply the strip to moisten nose area with the shiny side facing your skin. Press down and smooth out air bubbles, ensuring good contact with skin. Let it dry for 10 to 15 minutes depending on humidity, climate, or perspiration. Leave on slightly longer or shorter. After the strip is dried, slowly and carefully peel off strips starting at edges, peeling towards center. If there's any residue, rinse off with water. Cautions are avoid using on sunburn, blemished, or pimply skin, so not where you have whiteheads, more this is a blackhead treatment. Do not use around the eyes. Use 1 to 2 times weekly, leaving a 3-day interval between uses. If the strip adheres too strongly to skin or is painful to remove, wet the skin thoroughly until strip is easy to remove. So I'm going to go grab some warm water and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm going to zoom you guys in really quickly just so you can see what my skin currently looks like, and then we will put the water on and get this pore strip party going. Alright, so extra up close and personal to my face. You can see I do have quite a few blackheads on my nose, especially this side of like my cheek area is really kind of clogged right now, so this will definitely help me out. I do have a little spot on my lip from me biting it. So yeah, we've got that, and my chin definitely has some clogged pores as well. I usually get blackheads really badly in this little area right here, so I'm hoping that that will help that as well. So we're just going to open up the packaging here and get the pore strips out. I cannot believe how many come in this package for $7. Like that is a crazy amount of pore strips. So this is what they look like here. It also has directions on the back of the packaging here. You guys are not going to be able to see, but it says 1 deep cleansing nose strip on each. So I'm going to open both of them up just so I don't have to touch them with my wet hands, and this is what it looks like out of the package. Pretty basic, pretty standard. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the chin one on first. I'm going to wet my little towel here with some warm water and just kind of set it on the area for a minute just to sort of open up the pores and get them ready for extraction, because we all know that warm water helps to open the pores. So that is something you do usually want to do before you do a pore strip. Okay, so now I am going to wet my chin quite a bit to get this pore strip to adhere to it. Dry off my hands so that I could peel this off, which it looks like it's coming off very easily here. This one does not feel very wet, so that will be interesting. So let's go ahead and apply it to my chin. It's not adhering to the bottom part very well, but that's okay because this is the area that I'm really focusing on. Ooh, it is just not adhering at all. Well, that's a fail. That did not even stick at all. I wonder if I legit get it wet, if it will actually stick. Let's see. I'm just literally going to wet this strip. I'm trying everything here. I want this to work. Okay, that helped. Oh yeah. Now you're in business. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to probably do that with the top one too. Maybe these ones are just dried out, I don't know. Oh yeah, now we're stuck. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet my nose for the top portion of this one. Let's see if this one is as dry as that other one. It's a little bit stickier, so let's see if it sticks on my nose without wetting it. Sort of, not really. I mean, it's kind of stuck on there, but really not really. Yeah, no. It's like not sticking. Okay, well, I'm gonna wet this one with the cotton round. I'm literally just taking the cotton round and wiping water. It feels like super uber sticky when you add water, but it didn't say to do that, so I don't know if these ones are just not doing too well. They do also smell really weird. I don't know how to describe the smell, but it's weird. Alright, so it said to let these sit for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and put 13 minutes on a timer here and just count that down, and I will be back with you guys in 13 minutes. Alright, the countdown is almost over here for 13 minutes, and they definitely feel dry, so I think that we are ready to start peeling. So I think I'm going to start out with the chin, because that's the one I did first, and I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can see a little bit better. Alright, so this one did say to peel from the sides to the middle, so I'm just going to start on one side and peel it. Let's see. Best way to peel it would probably be like this so you guys can see. Feels like it's getting some stuff. Ooh, especially right in the center. Okay, let's try it on this side now. Oh, ow, painful. Alright, let's peel there. Ooh. Oh yeah, we definitely got quite a bit of blackheads on that one. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Let's see if you guys can see it up close here. So you can see on like the lower part of my chin down here, definitely got quite a few blackheads off of that area. I will show you guys a little macro close-up as well so you can see what it looks like from that angle and see what it got. But I think this one did pretty well since I had to wet it myself. Now we are on to the nose part. I'm going to start on this side here and see if I can get a good angle for you guys to be able to see. Ooh, that one feels very tacky. I hope you guys are getting some good peel poured here. Okay, let's go on to the other side. Hard for me to see, but hopefully you guys can. Oh yeah, that one definitely feels like it's getting a lot of blackheads. Hopefully it is, and I don't look stupid right now. Alright, so now let's go ahead and peel upwards from the bottom. Really am not a fan of the smell of this product. Alright. Did a really good job on the right side of my face. And on the top of my nose also. So you guys can see there, this one did a very good job. And then I will show you guys the macro close-up, but this one definitely got some really large blackheads out of my nose, so I'm pretty happy with that so far. As far as residue, you guys probably can't see much. There's a tiny bit right here that you can see, but I do feel it in the creases of my nose, so I am just going to go ahead and clean that out really quick. They did say just to wipe it with water, so that's what I'm gonna do. And this water is cool now, so it also helps to close up the pores. Okay, so now that my face is totally cleaned off, let's see what it looks like. I'm looking in a mirror here, but you guys can kind of see. I definitely feel like this got a lot of lackes out. I can see a lot of holes in my nose where it pulled a lot of them out, and on my chin also. It definitely got quite a few out of there. Usually there's a lot like poking out, like when I go like this. And I hardly see any right now, which is really amazing. So I think this one actually did a really good job for being at 30 cents a strip. So this one didn't work perfectly well out of the package, but once I wet it with a cotton round and then stuck it on my nose, it gave a really pretty awesome result. So I am really happy that I purchased these, and I will use them again. They're not going to be my first choice just because there are some strips I can peel straight off the plastic and then put them right on my nose and be done with it. So it is a little bit more work, but then again, so are the 3-step ones that I do every once in a while to really kind of cleanse my pores. So it just depends on how much time you have. I still think that the Pore charcoal ones, hands down, are my favorite pore strip. I get asked that quite a bit in these videos. So the Pore charcoal ones are my favorite. Those are the ones that I think work the best on my skin. But yeah, I actually really liked these, so I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend them. Especially on my chin, I felt like it did a very good job at smoothing it out and definitely unclogging, cleaning out the pores in there. So that is everything for this pore strip party. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to show some love to the like button down there, and if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family, and I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!